Hello, hello, it's me, Adan. There we go. I figured out. I've been having, I don't know. I still have trouble with my microphone every once in a while. I don't know why. Anyway, here we are. It's Wednesday. It's Adan plays through his backlog, and we are playing the PS1 X-Files FMV game today. We're playing this on the what? The Polymega, because it's already connected. It's just easier to play here than it is to play on my PS2. So I have the disc in there already. So let's just start a new game. I've also, because this is an FMV / point and click adventure game, I've also got a walkthrough in case I need it. Hey, zombie! All hail the King of the North! Hey, Great White North! Welcome to both of you. And yeah, I will be using the walkthrough if and when I get sort of stuck, because no one wants to see me be stuck for too long. So let's just start a new game here. So this is actually supposed to be a good FMV game. Oh, good sound. Because it's one of the last ones that came out. I was a fan of the show, Zombie. I was a big fan of the show. In fact, Felicia and I have the... is it a bit loud? Let me know if it's a bit loud. But Felicia and I actually have the whole series on DVD. Although we have not yet watched the 11th season, which is the second season of the new stuff that came out fairly recently. I think it's 8 episodes long. We've not seen it yet. That's a rat. That's a cigarette butt. Oh, I think this is our opening movie. But yeah, I absolutely loved the show. So here, hey, it's Mulder and Scully. There they are. Pretty good sound. Are they not going to speak? Oh. Oh, dang. Oh, Scully got shot in the shoulder. They said nothing. They said not a word. Excellent. Yeah, I've watched every single episode. Obviously, the show kind of jumped the shark a bit towards the later seasons. The last episode is an absolute joke. The last episode of the original series, the original run, the ninth season, I think, it's an absolute joke where nothing really happens. The truth is out there. All right. I think now we're about to start the game properly. So I believe that is the only time Mulder and Scully show up. All right, let's look at our options here real quick. That's not the button. There we go. Audio, dialogue. All right. I guess we're not going to have artificial intuition off or on. I guess we'll leave it off. Standard difficulty for action scenes. Navigation transitions on. Video select button to skip video clip. We'll leave that off. Action scene auto rewind on. Control vibration on. Should I actually put this artificial intuition on, or is this going to make it too easy? You know what? We'll leave it there. It's fine. We'll leave it as it has it. Controller. All right, because I don't actually. Oh, so we don't have. That's fine. So skip video, pause is that one. Start. Yep. Move pointer. Cancel. Select. Activate. Examine inventory. Okay. All right. All right. That should be fine. All right. New game. Hey, Doomscribe. FBI field office.
Why, Agent Wilmore?
Why, Agent Cook?
You picked a great day to be late. There's some big gun in from D.C. I don't know what's up, but it looks serious.
Okay. Okay, so that's indifferent, funny, paranoid. Let's be funny. We're gonna be funny.
He's probably here to make sure we're not stealing paper clips.
Hey, good joke. I love this show and still do, but not really the overarching plot. I like the overarching plot. It never really made a lot of sense, but I did like it. Also starring Jordan Lee Williams. So I believe... Oh, wait, sorry. Mitch Pileggi. That's Skinner. Let's grab our stuff. There we go. We got everything. I love that they had to animate that for some reason. Oh, that's an eyeball. Special Agent Special Breakfast. Sunday, April 12th, 9 a.m. Discovery Park, Site 4. Families welcome. All right. What else is in this room? Ooh, can we get some coffee? No, we can't. Oh, what's this? Reward. Wanted posters. Okay. Yeah. No smoking. All right. Oh, supplies. Okay. And this one? Whoops. Dang it. Blank forms. Okay. I was always more interested in the cryptozoology than the conspiracies or extraterrestrial stuff. That's fair. I mean, you know, there was some. There's another door in here that wasn't there. There it is. Yeah. I think like some of the sort of the non-mythology episodes. Ooh, what the hell's all this then? Bumbershoot 25th anniversary. I don't know what that means. Buddy, could you spare a part? Counterfeit plain part ring busted. Okay. Yeah, some of the mythos episodes are pretty damn good. But some of the mythos episodes are pretty good too. Hey, remember the big electronics bust from the fall of 1995? Michael. So this is like a wallow. So who lost their pizza? Like a wall of past I mean, I hope none of these things are going to be important for later. Because I can't make heads or tails of them. Special Agent Bible Study and Prayer Meeting. Okay. Special Agent Gun Club. Clay Pigeon Shootout. Oh, there's something here. Okay, that's kind of cool. Some piece of modern art. Fire bill. Building number 25. In case of fire, use nearest fire alarm box or telephone extension 3333, it looks like. Spread the alarm, pass the word. If time permits, close doors and windows to confine the fire, and prevent drafts. Do not endanger yourself or others in this effort. Use proper equipment at hand to extinguish the fire pending arrival of the fire department. And finally, oh, that's the breakfast. Okay, that was the breakfast. All right. Can we not go in this door? Oh, we can. Armistead Shanks. S.
Come back later, please.
Okay. So not yet there. Is this my room? Is this our office?
Hey, partner, how's it going?
Who's the guy from DC?
So who's the big gun from DC?
I think his name is Skinner.
Hey!
Assistant Director Skinner.
Ooh. What cases are you working on?
What case is you working on?
Pull tab counterfeiters and the militia group still active in the Northern Cascades. And an assist to the DEA on a meth lab ring, but handling things okay.
Was Shanks upset?
Did Shank seem upset?
Well, he smiled at me. That's never a good sign.
Okay. So we finished speaking to him. Do I have an office? Zenith for 1937? Okay. Do I not have an office? What's going on? The Experimenter. Oh, I'm stuck in a... Okay. I guess we go back out that way then. Nothing for me here? Okay. I had the Windows version of this. I played a lot of FMV games, and this one is up there. Worth replaying like Tex Murphy. I haven't heard of Tex Murphy. I'll look out for that. Okay, it's back in this room. Where are we actually? Oops. Are we in I don't know where we are. Okay, I don't know who that is. That's Janet Reno. She was the AG under Clinton, I think. Which is probably when the show. Oh, is this my office? Oh yeah, I think this is my office. Are those? Okay, I don't know what the fuck that is. Northwestern University, Bachelor of Arts. Good for us. New York University. That's where I went. Master of Arts. I went to NYU. I got a bachelor's there though. I don't have a master's. But nice. I have something in common with my character. There's something here. Oh, here we go. What does this do? Oh, it sits at my desk. Oh, my phone's ringing.
Wilmore.
Agent Wilmore, I want to see you in my office.
I was literally just there. You told me to come back later. What a power move. All right, hold on. Oh, is that our wife and child, I guess? Why did the music get all... Okay. Federal Bureau of Investigation. Okay. Oh my god, there's a lot of files. Syringes, rubber tubing, stainless cooker, items covered with sticky substance. Heroin ring. And that's it. That's it, I guess. Okay. Interesting. Alright, alright. I took that. I can look down. Oh. Hey, let's take all of that. Okay. I have my gun. Anything else down here? There was more. No? Oh no, that was it. Okay, my bad. I guess I can only do the top drawer. Under a Killing Moon and the Pandora Directive are two great FMV games. Phantasmagoria as well. The second one looks a lot like this game. NYU, nice. I always wanted to go to the film school there. They've got a really good film school. I didn't go to film school there. I just did the regular College of Arts and Sciences. But I had a couple of friends who did the film school. Welcome to
mail.
Jesus Christ. Welcome to Investigative Services. These services are provided solely to assist with investigations governed by this agency. The menu to the left shows the services which are available. All activity on this system will be monitored. Any inappropriate use of these services will cause future access to be denied. All right, well, let me check my email, since I have email. From Mark Cook, subject pull tabs. From Jim Sites. Oh. Craig, it looks like we finally got a break on the pull tab counterfeiters. We should talk later, but Shanks expects us to have the case wrapped up in a few days. Just thought you'd like a heads up. Mark. All right. How about Rugby Rules from Jim Sites? Wilmore, hey man, how's it hanging? Great to see you last week. It has been way too long. Glad you enjoyed the game, but I'm sorry you were too much of a wuss to play. And just for the record, it's 1 tooth and 2 concussions, not the other way around. And my pearly whites look better than ever, which is more than I can say for you. Guess it's lucky you're not a smoker, eh? Ha! Check you later. Jim, give blood, play rugby. Okay. And Mike Robinson, subject case files. Craig, what does the FBI do with its case files once the cases have been resolved? I'd love to get a hold of one or two. I've got an idea for a book, but it would involve some FBI cases, and I'd like to build it from real life. Let me know if you think you can help out, but no hard feelings if you can't get me anything. Super M. Okay. Do I have any photos? No. Okay. All right, let's quit. All right, let's go actually go talk to my boss now. All right. How do I get up? Ah, here we go. Okay. Oh, wait, that was my... Sorry, I did that already. Oh, interesting. Shiloh. Is this where we are? Is this Shiloh? I don't know where Shiloh is in the... This feels like we're up in the northwest somewhere, but I'm not 100% sure. Happy St. Patrick's Day from beautiful Ireland. Okay, we're definitely not in Ireland. A liar is not believed even though he tell the truth. This must be from our kid, Elizabeth. Okay. What's this one? King County Crime Lab. King County... Yeah, Seattle, Washington. Okay, so we are in Washington. John Amos. Forensic... J. Amos at forensic.gov. Okay. Alright. Can we get up now? No? Ah, here we go. Okay. Thank you. Alright. Where was our boss? Nope, that's not our boss. But we got... How are we... Wait, all of this has changed. How did we even get here the last time? Nope. Okay. Alright. How weird. Do we have to go through the... Nope. Ah. A bit finicky. Okay. Here we go. I'm here, boss.
Come in. This is Assistant Director Skinner.
Agent Wilmore.
Sir?
Two of my agents are missing, Fox Mulder and Dana Scully.
They're missing.
I haven't heard from them in 3 days. I'm extremely concerned.
Okay, let me ask you questions. Are they romantically involved? What is that? All right, where were they last seen?
Where were they last seen?
In my office in D.C., right before they left.
Okay. What case were they working on?
What case were they working on?
I'm not quite sure. All I have is this travel requisition, which shows that they were going to Everett, Washington.
These two agents were able to function with a high degree of autonomy due to the nature of the cases they pursued.
Okay. Accounting and travel section and travel requisition special agents, Mulder and Scully. Airline ticketing, note agents will fly first available coach class to destination. Depart from Dulles Airport, D.C. Arrive at Tacoma Airport in Seattle. Or SeaTac even, Seattle, Tacoma. Accommodations, Comity Inn, Everett, Washington. Reservation for 7 nights. 329.96 through 44.96. Rooms 103 and 104 on hold. Arrival time open. Purpose of travel, classified. Case assignment number 28868B. Travel approved by Walter Skinner, Assistant Director. Okay. Do you have their cell phone numbers?
Can I get their cell phone numbers?
You'll find it in the dossier, however, they're not answering.
Okay. Have they... that romantically involved question is going to be last. Have they behaved like this before?
Have they disappeared before?
No, not like this.
Okay, although I liked the supernatural and extraterrestrial episodes, the episodes with natural threats were more terrifying to me, like the Ice episode in Firewalker. They shot a great soundtrack, too. I was always interested in the subject as a kid, watching this and the show's sightings made for fun weekends. I used to work nights and listen to Coast to Coast a lot, which is almost like a talk radio version of the X-Files in terms of subject matter. Nice. I've heard about Coast to Coast, but I never read it myself. I read it. I never heard it myself. But I did hear about it. I also, like, one of the reasons that, like, I love Control so much, Control is a more recent game, is because it's so much like X-Files, basically, right? It's like it was taken from X-Files and just kind of, like, turned up to 11. Excuse me. Like, I could easily see Mulder and Scully in that world. but they'd be really freaked out by Jesse Faden. Okay, are they romantically involved?
Are they romantically involved?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Have they been romantically involved in the past?
Have they been romantically involved in the past?
As I say, I don't know. I don't believe so.
Okay. All right. How about you? Should Cook be involved in this investigation?
Should Cook be involved in this investigation?
That's up to you, really. You know the Bureau's policy on backup? I would suggest you use all available resources.
Okay. So that's a yes. Is there anything unusual happening in Everett?
Do you know of anything unusual in Everett?
There's nothing that I'm aware of.
What should I do with my current assignments?
What should I do with my current cases?
Hand them off to Cook. I know he's busy, but this is priority.
Okay.
File an APB on Mulder and Scully, then give your current case files to Cook. A.D. Skinner will join you shortly.
All right. So, okay, yep. Let's exit. So I have to go... Oh, shit. How do I get out? No, that's back into the office, isn't it? Oh my god, I'm trapped. Oh, I'm trapped! I guess we have to go in here. This is the only... There we go. Jesus Christ. Ah.
So, okay. What's happening? You can't just sit on this. You gotta tell me what's happening.
Okay, so... Mean, casual, serious. Alright, we'll be serious.
A couple of agents have disappeared. A pair out of D.C., Mulder and Scully, male and female. Gone for 3 days.
What was that look? I told you. Alright, so before I give you my cases, which you're not going to be happy about, let me put out that APB. I think I know how to do that. You can tell they used their TV production expertise to shoot footage for this game. Yeah, they really did. Like, this looks really good. All points bulletin. Missing Fox Mulder, blah, blah, blah. Clean shaven, no distinguishing marks. Send. What about... Oh, I guess we don't get... I guess we're not sending one for, What is ING? Oh, okay. Oh, it should be FBI, sorry. Okay, there he is. Sex, male, Caucasian. Yeah, that's all correct. Eyes hazel, really? I thought they were brown. Graduate of Oxford University? Well, aren't you fucking fancy? I didn't know that. Parents, father, William Mulder, deceased, mother, Tina, living in Massachusetts. Siblings, one sister, Samantha, abducted in 73, whereabouts currently unknown. She goes abducted by aliens. Okay. Let me now search for Dana Scully. See what we have here. Single, graduate of University of Maryland Medical School, degree in physics. Parents, father, William, deceased, mother, Margaret. Siblings, William Jr. and Charles, and Melissa, who's deceased and joined the FBI in 1990. Okay. All right. Well, we put out the APB. Now let me go hand out. Let me hand my cases all to this guy, who's I'm sure not going to be very happy about it. Hey, buddy. Shanks told me to give my cases to you.
Shanks wants me to hand my cases off to you.
All right, I guess that's it. All right, I guess I'm done. I put out the APB. I gave my cases to Shanks. October 13th is an odd birthday. It's a Friday, too, unsurprisingly. Yeah. All right, I guess we head out now? Oh, look at that. Oh, I must have been stuck in the kitchen just then. File room, agent office, meeting room. Alright, so actually we could go through the file room. I don't know why I kept messing up there. That's alright. Whoops. Alright, let's head out. We put out the APB. Oh, okay, so we're going to Everett. How do? No? We're not going to Everett. Apartment. Am I going to my apartment first? Alright, I guess we're going to my apartment. I don't know what I have in my apartment. Evelyn Apartments. Oh, no, this is where they were staying. Okay. Or is it, no, this is my apartment, isn't it? Yeah, this is my apartment. We need to go to Everett. Okay. Right, hold on. It's just the same computer? Yeah, it is. Okay. Did I need to go talk to Skinner again? Marching through Georgia. That's our kid, I assume. Wait, don't we have a wife and daughter? Why are we alone? I celebrate my family, people close to me. There are many branches on my family tree. Okay. The last point of these click games expect you to poke around until you find something you didn't know you needed. Yeah, I know. I do have a walkthrough open on a different page in case I get too stuck. But for now, I'm happy to poke around and see what I see. I think I picked up everything in the office. I have all my stuff. Oh, what's this? Oh, it's TV. Okay. All right. Is it just gonna do that over and over? Hilarious. Wada. All right, let's go through this. Chronos Quartet. Cool. All right, let's go deeper into my house. I assume is my house. That looks familiar, but I could not tell you. Oh. Okay. Clothes for the win. I mean, it looks like perhaps we've split up, the wife and I, because I'm clearly sleeping by myself. Ah, journal. Whoops. March 31st, 1996. This work I'm doing is getting frustrating. I've been beating my head against a brick wall trying to get a resolution to this case. Militias are a pernicious force in America, and they will become even more dangerous and enjoy greater measure of success as long as the ignorant citizens allow them to flourish. True story. Last week, after a protracted legal battle, 7 members of the Lightning Strike Brigade from Redmond were bound over for trial, charged with conspiracy, tax fraud, bank robbery, federal weapons violations, bomb making, and possession of explosive devices, despite the efforts of their lawyers to derail the grand jury proceedings. Amazing. I can't believe these sharks, after all the Bureau did, including gaining the cooperation, did that take some doing, of the state authorities and county sheriff, to bring these guys in and wrap them up in an ironclad case. Courtesy of some fine Bureau work. Thank you. You'd think these lawyers would just resign themselves to trying the case in court. No. There they are on the TV news every night, decrying the persecution of their clients, who are patriots and true Americans, the frontline warriors against tyranny, etc., etc. Sometimes I wonder if it's all worth it. At least Shanks appreciates what I've been doing. He's a good guy. One of the best SAICs I've worked under. Still, it gets frustrating when you work on a case and see the bad guys get the clean end of the stick. I've done all I could to put together a strong case. Now it's time to let it go and let our judicial system take over. I haven't seen Elizabeth in the past 2 weeks. I missed her last visitation weekend. Tied up at work again. And now Easter's coming. Don't know if I will have a chance to see her then either. I'm putting this all aside for now. It's late and tomorrow's a fresh sheet of paper. Maybe I can get something positive accomplished. So okay, so he's separated from the wife because he's getting a visitation. March 31st. Okay. So April Fool's, got it. April 1st, 1996. April Fool's Day, SOS as far as I'm concerned. Though I did manage to get away at noon for a couple of games of racquetball with Cook. The first time in weeks. Am I sore? I have to force myself to get to the gym at least twice a week. Beat him 3 games to 2. A few rollouts on serve too. That was relaxing. He owes me lunch now, though I don't think he'll ever pay up. No reason for him to break his streak of no pays. Later, Shanks called me into the office and wanted a heads up on my work with the pull tab counterfeiting that's coming out of Canada. I don't know what pull tab means. Why do we care about the counterfeiting? I gave him a short run through that seemed to satisfy him. He wants me to get that report finished up by the end of the week. No biggie. Easter's a week away, and that nagging obligation of finding something for Elizabeth is chewing at my butt. I have to get busy and get some gifts together, so at least she'll have something for me if I can't get over to see her. Barb hasn't bugged me lately for money, so I'm counting my blessings. This won't last, that's for sure. Maybe I'll call Caroline and see if she wants to have Easter dinner with me and Elizabeth, if I can get the day off. Still no word on whether or not I'll be working. I know we have a surveillance of those heroin scum traders ongoing, but the rotation might miss me until Monday. No sense trying to switch duty with anyone if it does come to me. Everyone wants off for Easter, though Cook said he might take my shift if I get stuck. He's got nothing better to do. Maybe if I got religion, I'd have a better excuse to give Shanks in order to get these holidays off. You'd think he'd be more lenient knowing I have a little daughter. The Bureau comes first with him. Don't I know it? I'm reading a good book right now, Make Me a Map of the Valley by Jedediah Hotchkiss. I know that name. Stonewall Jackson's topographer. He was a very talented map maker, and you can imagine the importance placed upon him to get the details right. It's an excellent journal of his day-to-day chores in the field producing battle maps for the general staff. Hotchkiss was a school principal for a time. He and his brother bought a farm in Virginia and founded the Lock Willow Academy, which was successful until his students began enlisting in the Confederacy, which Hotchkiss also ultimately did as well. I sure would like to have one of Hotchkiss's original maps, like the one he did on the Battle of Fredericksburg. It looks like he had to be hovering above the land in a blimp or something. He was an artist. The details are amazing. He was a true asset to Jackson. I'd like to set up a diorama of the Fredericksburg battle, but where's the time to do it? If I don't find some time for such things, I'll go crazy. I have to remember that there's a life beyond the Bureau, somewhere. Well, lights out time. The morning comes quick for the weary. I have to write out some checks for bills, so I better get to it before I fade. And that's it. Okay. So we've only written for the past 2 days. I keep trying to use my thumbsticks, which obviously I can't do. Hey, Ramones. All right. Well, you got good music taste at least, buddy. That's a lot of ties. Well, that's 3 ties, I guess. More ties than I own. That's my closet. Okay. All right. Is it time to go now? How do I get out? Ah, there we go. Hey, I have a bathroom. Which makes sense, of course. Ah! Oh, yeah, it's the mirror. All right. That scared the shit out of me. That honestly scared the shit out of me. I was like, why is there a man in my house? All right, it's me. All right, let's go. Let's go. Wait, do I have a kitchen? I surely should have a kitchen. Hey, kitchen. Oh. It's a bottle of something. Can't see the label. Triscuits and beer. Breakfast of Champions. Oh. Quisp. And Milano cookies. Sir, you live like a bachelor. Late night cabaret without something. Insomniacs, excuse me. Okay. Coors Light, orange juice. That looks like a lemon juice thing. That looks like a salad. That looks like this dressing, maybe? I don't even know. Yeah. Oh, and there's film there too for some reason in the fridge. Why would you keep film in the fridge? I'm old enough to know that this is a roll of film, or at least it's a container. Whether there's film or not inside of it, I don't know. But that's a film roll container. Why would you keep that in the fridge? I don't know. All right, I think that's it for my kitchen. Oh, I got a little table. Martin tangos and keys. Don't I need those keys? All right, let's go. We've seen my entire house now. My apartment, even. Reference Civil War. I guess we are a Civil War buff. What the fuck are you doing in Seattle? All right. We cannot go to Everett yet, which makes me think that we should be back in the field office and maybe talk to Skinner again? I think pull tab might be referring to lotto tickets. Oh, okay. I've never heard the term before. All right, let's go see if I was supposed to talk to No, I did that already. I did it. I did everything. Oh, maybe I haven't actually given my... Hold on. Maybe I haven't given him the actual... Nope, that's the kitchenette. Maybe I actually have to give him my things. How do I...
Hey, partner, how's it going?
I need to give you... How do I... Hold on, I press this button. That button. No. There it is. Files. There they are.
Great. Thanks, Golden Boy.
Hey, we did it. Okay. Now can we go? I was told to do that, and I forgot. Okay.
I suggest we start with the motel where Mulder and Scully are staying. I'll be waiting for you in the car.
This guy looks familiar. Now that I look at him a bit more. The guy that we are. All right. Now we can go to Everett, I assume. Yes! Huzzah! We did it. Okay, Comedy Inn. Or Comity Inn. We did it! We did the thing that we were supposed to do. Well, we got to see our apartment as well. So that was nice.
Can I help you?
I think we need to flash our badge. Okay. We're looking for information on 2 FBI agents who might have checked in here.
We're looking for information on 2 FBI agents who checked in here.
Mm-hmm. And their names would be?
Agents Mulder and Scully.
Oh, yeah. They paid for a week in advance, room 3 and 4.
Anything seem strange about the 2 agents?
Did you notice anything unusual about the 2 agents?
The guy was kind of spooky. Other than that, no.
Did anything unusual happen while they were here?
Did anything unusual occur while they were here?
Not that I can remember.
Do you have the make and license number of their rental car in your records?
Do you have the make and license number of their rental car?
Sure, it's on the form, assuming they told the truth.
Could you write it down for me, please?
Okay. Information. Ford Taurus 621517. We'd like to see their rooms.
Would you take us to their rooms, please?
Sure, come this way. Here we go. This is his room. She stays next door.
Thank you.
I hope there aren't any dead bodies in here. I got finals coming up next week. You can get in and out through here.
Did they ask you to unlock those doors?
Did they look unlocked? No, they didn't.
All right.
Thank you. We'll let you know if we need anything else.
You know where to find me.
No need to be snippy. Although that was a dumb question, to be fair.
Why don't you start with Mulder's room? I'll take Scully's.
Okay, boss. Oh, wait. Oh, hold on. It's no secret. Hold on, wait. Go back. The UFO activity in the Northwest and the news from deep inside. All right. It's no secret that several secret Air Force bases in the Northwest have harbored alien... It's no secret. Alien craft and ALFs, alien life forms, in the past. Though you certainly won't get any confirmation of this from the usual sources, quote-unquote, within the military or our government. It's up to a dedicated group of renegades like us and our organization contacts MUFON, Kufos, Sinpil, Psychop, I don't know what any of these things mean, to ferret out the truth and report it to you. And it's up to you to get your ear to the ground and your eyes in the skies, to do your part to keep us informed. Our vigilance is paramount. From an intercepted, not by us of course, microwave transmission from Ellen's AFB in southwest Idaho to NRO, National Recon Organization, Fort Collins, Colorado, we have learned of several incidents in the Pacific Northwest that bear watching. One involves a crashed alien craft that was widely reported in the establishment press as a flash of light seen by local residents and attributed to a meteorite or other heavenly phenomena. The truth is that this craft actually disappeared into the Puget Sound, while another incident further to the north, prior to this crash, involved a UFO that went down near Eisenhower Field, Alaska, or landed there. It isn't clear which. Although there were no confirmations of the loss of the alien crew, it has been hinted in some knowledgeable circles that the crafts were recovered, if not the alien crew as well. It is well known among ufologists, it's again well known, that Eisenhower Field is home to a military project known as Pounce, an adjunct of Falcon, which was created to recover all crashed or downed alien craft and any ALFs found aboard. The Aurora Borealis is the common culprit cited by the military when diffusing civilian sightings of downed UFOs. The area from Washington State north to Alaska is ideal for this kind of dissuasive propaganda, as the Northern Lights mask a lot of aerial activity from prying eyes. The NRO, using the Blue Team as recovery, rescue, and area control of UFO sites, has been very active in the Pacific Northwest in recent months. There's been no confirmation from our sources of the successful recovery of craft from the sea, though unofficially we can report that in fact some very interesting information is coming out of this area. We certainly will be keeping a watchful eye on events emanating from the Northwest. Project Aquarius, a government-conceived program that collects medical and intelligence info from UFO and IAC sightings and contacts, is now under the control of the NSA, and that agency, utilizing its Operation Boxcar facilities, has apparently been quite busy up north, which leads one to the conclusion that there must be something important going on up there. N'est-ce pas? So I think there's a lot of. I think this thing just had a lot of Easter eggs. Like I think the boxcar thing is from the show. If I remember, my very fuzzy memory remembers properly, I think that's from the show. A lot of these things like Project Aquarius, I think are also from the show. I could not tell you. Anyway, all right. Operation Acquiesce is proof that the U.S. government is ready to capitulate when an overwhelming alien force appears. Our reliable sources close to Majestic 12 have told us that in the event of sudden massive hostile responses from ALFs, the U.S. government will turn over all powers to the aliens and prepare for these insidious interlopers to take control of the American citizenry. Our sources say that the NRO is at this moment cooperating with ALFs in the maintenance of their flying craft. There is in place a timetable that allows for the subjugation of the American people by these intruders, dictated on their terms, at their discretion, whether or not by overt force, depending on how we progress in the estimation of the ALFs who are studying planet Earth. At this moment, it appears that humanity will be quietly engulfed by an insidious passive assumption of our physical and mental capacities by ALFs. Walk-ins are a known fact, and with DNA transpositioning, it certainly is obvious that the countdown to human oblivion is ticking away and will be reality in the not-too-distant future. After experimental flights with recovered alien craft flown by our military pilots all ended in disaster, with the loss of the pilots and spacecraft at Dreamland and Area 51, I don't know what Dreamland is. I have heard of Area 51, obviously. It was decided by the Majestic Group that the only way for us to gain the technology to maintain our world superiority, though not superiority over those from outer space, would be by entering into an agreement with those life forms that seem to be the most capable of mounting a swarm and submission attack against America's populace. This was the birth of Operation Acquiesce, where the U.S. government would in effect surrender to these alien hordes. Unfortunately, other world powers have put into gear similar plans, which therefore places most of humanity in the hands of the extraterrestrials. What will the reaction of the American people? What will be the reaction of the American public when this capitulation is finally made public? The only outcome we can foresee is that there is nothing citizens can do. Therefore, the reaction of the public will be mindless panic, and nothing constructive can result from such activity. At that point, it's all over. The fat lady sung her song, the toothpaste is out of the tube, and the game's over, buddies. So what can be done right now before our government sells us down the river? River Styx? Fight back. Wake up and start letting everyone know, that we are not alone. That there is still time to do something, but only if we pull together and fight. Recognizing the enemy, there is a whole rogues gallery of hostile reptilian forms that can be quickly identified as... oh my god. This is quite long. Oh my god. Alright, we're not going to read all this, because holy shit, that is a lot more than I thought there was going to be. This is a whole... Well, I guess it's just the 2 pages. But still, goddamn. Let me just take a quick look up here, what this says. For your eyes only. Okay, and the other one? Cabinet, caught in the net. And this one down here? Or is that it? Oh, we can't look at the one down there. Okay, so it's just the caught in the net, and then the for your eyes only. Yeah, okay, we're not, well, again, we're not going to read all this. But interesting. I mean, it's obviously something that Mulder would be very interested in. Federal Bureau of Investigation. SB 75424. Okay. Case assignment number 3X99. Okay. Majestic cover op. Warehouse Dock Railroad Connect. Okay. Well, we have somewhere to go. Anything else? No? Okay. Is that... That's... my mom used to drink this. I forget what it's called. This liquor. My mom used to drink that. I forget what it's called, though. Oh, yeah. Sorry. Oh. I don't know why. So that's it, huh? Just the newspaper and... Oh, no, wait. What's this? Oh, seeds. Okay. That's right. Mulder likes his seeds. He likes baseball as well, I remember. I guess that's it. I can't go into the... I guess we should go into Scully's room. Oh, wait. There was a...
I don't see anything out of the ordinary here. I can't decide if that's good or bad.
All right, well, we'll look around anyway. Oh, wait, that's Mulder's room. Sorry. That's the one we just saw. I thought it might be something different. Bible. Acts 26:7, to which our 12 tribes hope to attain as they earnestly worship night and day. And for this hope I am accused by Jews, O king. Why is it thought incredible by any of you that God raises the dead? I myself was convinced that I ought to do many things in opposing the name of Jesus of Nazareth. And I did so in Jerusalem. I not only shut up many of the saints in prison by authority from the chief priests, but when they were put to death, I cast my vote against them. And I punished them often in all the synagogues and tried to make them blaspheme, and in raging fury against them, I persecuted them even to the foreign cities. Thus I journeyed to Damascus with the authority and commission of the chief priests. At midday, O king, I saw on the way a light from heaven, brighter than the sun, shining round me and those who journeyed with me. And when we had all fallen to the ground, I heard a voice saying to me in the Hebrew language, Saul, Saul, why do you persecute me? It hurts you to kick against the goads. And I said, who are you, Lord? And the Lord said, I am Jesus whom you are persecuting. But rise and stand upon your feet, for I have appeared to you for this purpose, to appoint you to serve and bear witness to the things in which you have seen me, and to those in which I will appear to you, delivering you from the people and from the Gentiles, to whom I send you, to open their eyes, that they may turn from the darkness to light, and from the power of Satan to God, that they may receive forgiveness of sins and a place among those who are sanctified by faith in me. Wherefore, O King Agrippa, I was not disobedient to the heavenly vision, but declared first to those at Damascus, then at Jerusalem, and throughout all the country of Judea, and also to the Gentiles, that they should repent and turn to God, and perform deeds worthy of the repentance. For this reason the Jews seized me in the temple and tried to kill me. To this day I have had the help that comes from God, and so I stand here testifying both to small and great, saying nothing but what the prophets and Moses said would come to pass. That the Christ must suffer, and that by being the first to rise from the dead, he would proclaim light both to the people and to the Gentiles. And as he thus made his defense, Festus said with a loud voice, Paul, you are mad. Your great learning is turning you mad. But Paul said, I am not mad, most excellent Festus, but I am speaking the sober truth. For the king knows about these things, and to him I speak freely, for I am persuaded that none of these things has escaped his notice, for this was not done in a corner. King Agrippa, do you believe the prophets? I know that you believe. And Agrippa said to Paul, in a short time you think to make me a Christian. And Paul said, whether short or long, I would to God that not only you, but also all who hear me this day might become such as I am, except for these chains. Then the king rose, and the governor and Bernice, and those who were sitting with them. And when they had withdrawn, they said to one another, "This man doing nothing to deserve death or imprisonment. This man is doing nothing." And Agrippa said to Festus, "This man could have been set free if he had not appealed to Caesar." And when it was decided that we should sail for Italy, they delivered Paul and some other prisoners to a centurion of the Augustan cohort named Julius. And embarking in a ship of Adramyttium, which was about to sail to the ports along the coast of Asia, we put to sea, accompanied by Aristarchus, a Macedonian from Thessalonica. The next day we put in at Sidon, and Julius treated Paul kindly and gave him to leave to go to his friends and be cared for. And putting to sea from there, we sailed under the lee of Cyprus, because the winds were against us. And when we had sailed over the sea of Cilicia and Pamphylia, we came to Myra, a city of Lycia. And there the centurion found a ship of Alexandria sailing into Italy, and he put us therein. How much longer does... Oh my god. All right, well, good. That's a lot of Bible reading there for Scully. Which makes sense. She is quite religious. Chronologically, this takes place during the third season of the show. They started working on it right before the first movie. That's why Mulder and Scully are barely in it. They were busy. Yeah. Well, I mean, I figured, oh, this is her laptop. Oh, I took it. I took her laptop. How long have you known them?
How long have you known them?
4 years now. I've known Mulder longer than that. I guess it's been almost 6.
It'd be very helpful to know what case they were working on.
It would be helpful to know what case they were working on.
Yes. Yes, it would be helpful. Listen, I'd appreciate it if you didn't refer to them in the past tense.
Oh, fair enough. Is that all there is to find in Scully's room? All right. What do I... let me see. Lockpick, evidence kit, camera, binoculars, night vision goggles, gun, handcuffs, folder. What's the folder? Oh. There's just photos of them and stuff. Okay. Oh, hey, cell phones. Okay. Oh, they were both born in the 60s. You know what? I never put that together for some reason, even though obviously they were at least in their 30s in the 90s. So that makes perfect sense. Oh yeah, we saw this already. Okay. Oh, it's our case. I see. I understand now. Got it. It's our case file. I understand. Okay. What about the... What's this?
I don't want that.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Too many login attempts. System locked. Interesting. Okay. I guess we're done here then. Let me just check Mulder's room one last time. Oh. Ah. From Outer Space. Oh, Jose Chung. He wrote and or directed some of the... I think he wrote some of the episodes. We will not be reading this. But yeah, he... Oh, there's not a lot, actually. Well, let's read this then. Evidence of extraterrestrial existence remains as elusive as ever, but the skies will continue to be searched by the likes of Blaine Faulkner, hoping to someday find not only proof of alien life, but also contentment on a new world. Until then, he must be content with his new job. Others search for answers from within. Rocky relocated to El Cajon, California, preaching to the lost and desperate. And so at each death, the soul descends further into the inner earth, attaining ever greater levels of purification, reaching enlightenment at the core, assuming, of course, your soul is able to avoid the lava pit. Seeking the truth about aliens means a perfunctory 9-to-5 job to some. For although Agent Diana Lesky is noble of spirit and pure at heart, she remains nevertheless a federal employee. As for her partner, Reynard Moldrake, that ticking time bomb of insanity, his quest into the unknown has so warped his psyche, one shudders to think how he receives any pleasures from life. I think that's supposed to be Mulder and Scully. Chrissy Giorgio has come to believe her alien visitation was a message to improve the condition of her own world, and she has devoted herself to this goal wholeheartedly. Then there are those who care not about extraterrestrials, searching for meaning in other human beings. Rare or lucky are those who find it. For although we may not be alone in the universe, in our own separate ways, on this planet, we are all alone. From Outer Space is a fascinating book that seeks out real truth about aliens, written by the renowned science fiction author Jose Chung. This painstakingly details evidence culled from numerous interviews with persons claiming to have been abducted by alien beings. Marvel at first-hand accounts of abductees' stories, as well as psychiatrists' and hypnotists' assessments. Jose Chung has been writing his controversial novels for 30 years, and this latest masterpiece shows that he is far from exhausting his talents and ability to fascinate and excite his readers. Okay. That's kind of cool. Do we take that as well? I think we took it. All right, I guess we have to move forward to look at the thing properly. Why didn't we take the this file? It seems quite important to just leave behind. This bit especially. Dock Railroad Connect. Okay. I mean, I guess we're, oops, sorry. I think we're done then. The newspaper is, yeah, okay. All right. Oh, we can't go out that way. Okay. Yeah, they get so many different views of angles of the room. It's quite interesting. Oh, phone.
Should we check the outgoing calls?
That's a good idea. The clerk will probably have a record.
Okay. So, oops. Let's go back to the office.
What now?
Oh my God, lady.
You keep a record of outgoing calls?
Sure, for billing purposes.
Could I get a copy, please?
Great. Give me a minute. I want you to know you're putting me behind.
Sorry, I don't mean to bother you at work.
Funny.
That was funny, actually. Coming in, Gateway to the Great Northwest, Mulder, Scully, FBI headquarters, rate $44. March 29th, account number, blah, blah, blah. Phone services to DC, to Seattle, Washington, 206-555-0182. We should probably call that number. 206-0182. Oh shit. 1082. Oh hey Eugene. No, you play as an agent, as a special agent. But not Mulder or Scully. They're missing. You're looking for them. Okay. Did I get it wrong? Let me look at my file again. Oh. What do they call? Oh, 0182. I should probably write this down. Hold on, let me write this down real quick. 206 555 0182. Okay. Okay, let me try this now. Okay, 206 555, of course, 0182. No one's picking up. Maybe later. Do I need to talk to you still?
Can you remember anything that might help us?
No, I'm sorry. They checked in and left that evening. I didn't see them after that.
Let's do some small talk.
What's your major?
I'm working on a law degree.
Oh, nice. All right. That's a gorilla. Fairfield Zoo. Sophie the gorilla. Fun for the whole family. There's a world of wild and woolly excitement. I can't believe they put so much in this game. Like, that's pretty cool. Like, didn't have to put all this stuff in here. Like, there's just so much that I can just look at. Oh, let's not do that. That would piss her off, I'm sure. Okay. That's to go outside. Ooh, gumball machine. Oh, I can't get a gumball. Ooh, urns. All right, let's go back to Skinner. Oh, look, that's moving. There's a car moving. Oh, it's going back and forth. That's hilarious. That's very funny. I thought it was going to be like, oh, they'll just let it go all the way. Nope. Hilarious. There's our car. I'm not going to leave him behind. Oh, nothing, huh? How do I share the file with you? Oh. I guess I could just try to share the file with you, huh? Oh, no, I can't. I cannot share the file with you. Interesting.
I don't want that.
He doesn't want that. He doesn't want the book. Sorry. Sorry, boss. How about this, then? Oh, no, I can't do that one either. Okay. Huh. Night vision goggles. Okay. Gun. All right. I mean, I guess we can just go then. We do have a... We have the... Oops. We have the... No, I didn't mean to do that. Sorry. That's my PDA. Oh, I guess I can just... From here. Maybe I can just go straight to... No? Okay. Let's go to the car. We need to go already. We're going to the docks. No, we're not going to the docks, apparently. What the hell am I supposed to do here now, then? What else is left? Is there something I'm supposed to show you?
That's where that went. That's supposed to stay in the lobby.
Agent Mulder has some interesting reading habits.
Ah, interesting. Okay, nothing new to talk about, though. Oh, well, I lost the book. Okay, that's fine. Can I show you the photo?
That's them.
Nope, that's it. Okay. All right. I can't show the laptop. That's it. That's all I got. All right. I don't know what you want me to do, game. All right, we might have to check the walkthrough here in a second. Oh, what's this? Everett Diner. Gourmet pizza, salmon burgers, fresh food, chase, curly fries, char, world famous sweet potato pie. Pie's so good, you'll swear they're from another planet. We deliver. 360-555-0177. All right. That wasn't anything. It's just, we saw this already. That's the, oops. We can't pick any of this up, can we? No. Okay. That's the same thing from a different angle. That's the newspaper. That's his seeds. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, this is clearly important, but I can't seem to take it. And it just says Majestic Cover Up Warehouse at Dock Railroad Connect. And that to me, that feels like that's clearly the next step. All right, let me look at the walkthrough. All right, let's see. All right. Okay. Look at the HUD nightstand, the book. Everything in Mulder's room. Oh, okay. I need to call. All right, I need to call the DC number. And that number is 202 555. I didn't even think to try the other number. I just figured it would have been.
We're
Oh.
sorry. It is necessary to dial a 1 when calling this number. Will
Oh,
you
for
please hang up and try your call again?
fuck's sake. Okay, 1. No. Clear. Okay, 1 202 555 0149. Nokia branding and everything. Yep.
Hello?
Oh, hey, it's this guy.
FBI. Who are you?
I asked you first.
Look, I work for the FBI.
Sure, okay. Why didn't you say so in the first place?
He just hung up. It's Frohickey from what is it? The Lone Gunman. They had a season of TV as well, didn't they? The Lone Gunman. All right. Oh my god, so I do have to. All right, so okay, so now that we're done, we actually should go back to the field office apparently. So, let's take out our PDA. We can just do it from the PDA. Back to Seattle and the field office. Cuz I have to run the other number.
I'll be reviewing my notes in the meeting room.
Okay? I'll come get you when I'm done. Nope, that's him. Oh, I need to walk forward. Hey, there we are. Okay, so I need to run the number. That's her laptop that we've just put down. All right, so I need to use this thing. Phone, there we go. Oh, does it do it automatically? No, sorry. It's the, which one is it? 206. Sorry, it was 206. Yep. Well, that's nice. It does do it automatically. Dockside Warehouse. 62 Bells, Seattle, Washington. Oh, it's here in Seattle. Oh, okay. Good to know. Thought it would be over in Everett. Wow, this is such a game of its time. It really is. It really is. Which I am 100% loving. All right. So now I've got that information. I need to go tell Skinner, presumably.
I don't believe we're done in the field, Agent Wilmore.
Oh, am I not supposed to talk to him? I guess not. He's reviewing his notes. What am I supposed to do then? Oh, I have to. Oh, sorry. I'm not done. Oops. Sorry, guys. This is. I mean, a lot of these games, honestly, I feel are impossible without like a walkthrough, because like things just pop over off your head, right? So like actually, I should have run their license, their vehicle, yeah. 96 Taurus, license 6 of the Washington owner, Lariat rental, last rented to Fox Mulder. Okay. All right. Okay. All right, so now we can go to the warehouse by simply going to our PDA and going to the warehouse, because we are done here. Yep. There it is, Dockside Warehouse. Way. Dockside Warehouse, Seattle.
It would be helpful to have some background on the case your agent was pursuing.
Wouldn't it? When I have some, I'll share it with you.
Skinner. Hey, there he is. Hi, buddy. Oh, that's a locked door. I have a lockpick.
You can pretend you're not doing that.
What do you care? Oh, this is the warehouse. This is where Mulder and Scully were.
Why don't you check out the main floor? I'm gonna take a look in there.
Well, don't go disappearing on me, Skinner. I'll get in trouble if you disappear on me. Okay. Let's take this methodically if we can. All right, so that's the door we came in through. LER something something. What was it? He didn't show me. All right. What the hell is that? 441. 441. Everybody remember that number. I'm sure it'll be important. Okay. If anything pops out at me, I'm going to be very angry. Oh, shit. All right, hold on. I don't like it. Fuck. Oh, that's it. I guess that's it. Oh. Oh. There's a man's back here. All right. Okay, hold on though. Let me finish checking this creepy abandoned place out first. Where's all the boxes that were here? Oh. No? Okay. That's where Skinner went, right? Is it? I mean, obviously we're supposed to talk to that man back there. That's a phone. Is that an upstairs? I can barely see that. Those look like steps. Ah!
Well, this phone is DOA.
Okay. Holy shit. Just computer paper. Nothing there. Okay. All right. Why would Mulder and Scully have called this location? Oh!
There's an old fisherman out back. Should we talk to him?
Well, that would be my suggestion. Maybe he's seen something.
Why is he looking at the...
Why would Mulder and Scully have called this location?
I'm not sure, but it's the best lead we've got.
It's an open safe. All right. Well, let's go talk to that fisherman then. Can you actually go into the basement? Well, we're not in DC. We're in Seattle, so I don't know if this game will take us to the DC office. Oh my god, game.
What's your name?
Who's asking?
I am. Hold on. I need to pull out my badge.
Agent Wilmore, FBI. Like to ask you a few questions.
Okay, now he will talk.
What's your name?
James Wong.
James Wong, what can you tell me about that warehouse?
What can you tell me about that warehouse?
Not much. It's a warehouse. I don't know, I just dock here. They used to haul a lot of cargo in and out of there. Armed guards sometimes. Lately it's been pretty quiet, which ain't too surprising, considering what's been going on around here.
And what exactly is that?
Fish been drying up.
I guess Mulder and Scully were in Seattle when they disappeared? That's correct, yes, they were in Seattle when they disappeared. Have you noticed any unusual activity here lately?
Have you noticed any unusual activity?
Not really, just the fact the warehouse been a lot quieter than usual.
In fact, they disappeared from this warehouse. We saw it at the very, very beginning of the game. Why is there a fish?
So what's happened to the fishing?
I don't know, but it's getting bad. Some folks say it's from overfishing.
How long's this been going on?
Long enough for a lot of guys to move on. Can't make ends meet. I'm thinking about it myself.
Okay. Where were you last week? Or, sorry, were you here last week?
You've been here this last week?
Pretty much.
You haven't seen or heard anything unusual?
No, I try to get home by dusk, see my family.
Tell me about your family.
Tell me about your family.
Why?
I'm curious. Just want to know about your family, that's all.
Okay. Wife, little girl.
How old's your daughter?
7.
Young for a man your age. I'm surprised.
I eat a lot of fish.
Is your wife younger than you?
Young enough to have a 7-year-old.
How long have you been in this country?
My accent give it away, huh? 10, 11 years, maybe.
Where you from, Mr. Wong?
China. I left Canton in 1985.
I did not detect anything in his accent, so I don't know what the fuck my apparently racist FBI agent is talking about. All right, I guess we're done with you then. Oh, wait. Let me show him the picture of Mulder and Scully.
Never seen him before.
Okay. I figured that's what he would say, but just needed to make sure. Nothing else, right? Yeah, nothing else here. Okay. All right. Good. Let's say eat the rich. Eat the corn or something. Eat the corn, not the rich. Oh! What's back here? Oh, it's our car. Oh, this is the... Okay, I see. We could have gone to the back. Interesting. Is there 2 warehouses? No, it's just the one, right? This is where we came in from. No? Where the fuck did we come in from? Wait, now I don't know where I am. Is this these different warehouses? That's our car, though. That is clearly... Is that not our car? Oh, interesting. I don't know where I am. Yeah, that's totally our car. Yeah, that's totally our car. I'm confused as to why we can't go in here. Well, let's go back where we came from. There we go. I assume I have to talk to Skinner again. Tell him the fisherman knows nothing. Actually, we didn't finish looking at the warehouse, did we? Anything over here? No? No? What the fuck is upstairs? Why couldn't I go upstairs before? I guess we did finish here. All right, never mind then. Skinner! Skinner, I have no information for you because the man knows nothing. It's definitely possible he's lying to me. Oh, I can't talk to... All right, well, is there something else I'm supposed to do? All right, what am I supposed to do now then? You're playing this on easy mode as a white guy. I can only play as a white guy. I have no choice. And I'm actually playing this on normal, thank you very much. Okay. Okay. Oh. Oh. Hold on. Okay, so apparently... How did I miss it? So there was those boxes that we saw before, right? Yeah, those boxes. And then there was... Yeah, we looked at those boxes. And then there's supposed to be barrels somewhere? I don't see any fucking barrels. I see no barrels. That's not a barrel. Was there a door there though? Did I? No, that's okay. That's the other place. Sorry, where's this sterile? Oh, yeah, those are the boxes. So turn around. Ah, barrels. There we are. I did see these. Aha. Anything? No. Well, why let me look inside? What? Wait, what? It tells me, so it's telling me to look for a small copper dot. Oh, wait, not in the barrels. My mistake. God, this game. There we go. That's it. Okay, so now we need to... Evidence kit. Okay. Well done. Okay, now... Hey. Blood. Let's collect some blood. Wow, I don't know how you get any of this without the walkthrough. Like I said, like it's crazy. This is making me want to marathon the show now. I need to watch Twin Peaks. I've never seen Twin Peaks before. There's a lot of X-Files I haven't seen. Newer episodes, which I'm not sure I'll bother with, but also a good chunk of peak fourth season episodes. I was telling them before, Eugene, before you got here, that actually Felicia and I got the DVD set for the entire X-Files series, the original run, and we watched it all the way through. And of course, the later seasons get a bit dumb; they're not as good. But I mostly enjoyed them, and we watched the first season of the new stuff. We haven't seen the second season yet, which we will be watching sometime soon. Okay, so now. I like when James Brolin hosted, but it was cooler when Jonathan Frakes hosted. Beyond Belief, yeah. I watched some of those. If you turn right and walk a few steps, and then what? There's a cigarette butt here somewhere. Where? Where is this cigarette butt? This game is legitimately tough in that... Like, you really have to be looking for this. I mean, okay. I'm looking everywhere on the floor. I see no cigarette butt. I can only seem to turn. Oh, I can look. Oh, no, I can't look up. That goes forward. Sorry. I was like, oh, I can look up. No, I can't. Oh. No, those are the boxes that we saw before. I still can't do anything with these boxes. We don't know what these boxes are yet. If I could just find this fucking cigarette butt, I'd be very happy. Apparently it's the last piece of evidence that I need. Fire, walk with me. I have box sets of the first 6 seasons of X-Files. Okay. I mean, that's probably all you need. The last, I think, Mulder leaves at the end of the 6th season, doesn't he? Or at the end of the 5th. And of course, the Simpsons episode with Mulder, Scully, and Leonard Nimoy is great too. It is. It is. All right, so that's the blood. Then he says to turn right. There's nothing else to see here. All right, look up. And then it says, turn right. Boom. Walk a few steps. You should see a cigarette butt on the ground. I mean, that's it, though. I don't... There's nothing... Do you mean walk left? There's literally no cigarette butts on the ground. Is it that? No. That's just a thing on the ground. That's just like a bit of light on the ground, I think. Oh, what's that? What did my hand do there? Oh, it just went to the right. I mean, you know. Maybe it's over here? No. Like, I'm not allowed to look at the ground, which means that there's nothing there. Otherwise, it would let me look at the ground. There's the blood again. Alright, maybe I turn right this way? I don't think so, though. Nope. Where is this thing? Where is this thing? Did you watch the show Sightings where they did paranormal extraterrestrial investigation stories? Gillian Anderson was in an episode of Reboot 2. Trust no one as Data Scuzzy. I don't think I watched much Sightings. They had someone else voice Fax Modem. That's funny. That is funny. Alright, well, you know what? Something that we should do here is go up these stairs, but bring my flashlight. Yeah. Can we do this with night vision goggles instead? Hey! What's that? I don't know what I just picked up. I picked up something. Oh, that's the... Was that it? Was that just to pick up whatever the fuck that was? I think it was. I like this flashlight bit. It's pretty good. It's well designed, I feel. I like it. I like it. I like it. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, we can turn that. So what did we pick up? A crowbar. Interesting. Okay. Alright, all that's left now is to find that fucking... I don't understand where this is supposed to be. Alright, if I follow the directions again... This is where the thing was. And then we look down. There's the blood. Is there anything else down here? No. Yeah. If you turn right and walk a few steps, you should see an object on the ground to your right. So, turn right. To my right. Walk a few steps. I mean, that's it. That's the only step I can walk. But there's nothing here. Ah! Fuck's sake! Okay. Jesus Christ. You don't blow in the bag, you idiot! Okay, now... Back to the boxes. Those boxes. And use our crowbar on them. Wait, didn't you open them before? That's weird. Maybe one was the one that we opened was empty, maybe. Hey, Vinny! Because of the film Fire in the Sky, there was a lot of buzz in Snowflake, Arizona. Oh yeah, I remember Fire in the Sky. I remember that movie. This actor is Jordan Lee Williams, and he died at 52 in 2018. Oh, I remember... he looks familiar to me, Eugene. What else was he in? Birds of Scully and Mulder action figs. The show was religious in my house growing up, like Next Gen. Reading up on this game, the production seems impressive. Yeah, it is. It's I was reading that it's one of the final FMV games that was made in that era. So like the production quality was through the roof. All right, now let's go talk to Skinner. Also, like it was, you know, the production team from, from the show. Oops. That blood worries me.
That blood is troubling.
It doesn't look very good, does it? Let's have it analyzed and know it belongs to someone else.
The bullet passed through the victim might have only been injured.
The bullet passed through. The victim may only have been injured.
And that's assuming they were only shot once. But I appreciate your optimism, Agent Wilmore.
If they were killed, where are the bodies?
If they were killed, where are the bodies?
I doubt the killers would leave the bodies of 2 federal agents lying here for us to find. If they're dead, we'll probably never find them. Let's just hope that's not the case. Now, if we delay any longer, we'll be lucky to find anything.
He was an episode of The Practice and a show called Action. Okay. All right, blood.
I'll have some DNA tests run on the blood.
I'll take a sample to the Sci Crime Lab in D.C. and have it analyzed.
Black powder?
What do you think about that?
I don't know, but I suggest you minimize your contact with it until we have it analyzed.
I totally grabbed it with my entire hand. And the Morley butt.
What do you think about this?
It's a popular brand.
Okay. Is that all I need to do here? Okay. Okay. So now I have to go talk to the fishing boat man again. Which apparently I shouldn't have done until I collected all this evidence. Well, anyway, I've introduced myself, so he knows who I am already. This walkthrough is very handy. Ooh, look at the water. The boat's gone! Oh, shit! Oh, no, he left. Uh-oh. Alright. Alright, now it's time to go. I guess, I mean, according to the walkthrough, he wouldn't have had much to say about this stuff anyway. Alright, let's go to the car then.
That sedan's been following us since we left the field office.
Who do you think it is?
Who do you think it is?
Someone who's interested in what we're doing.
What should we do about the car?
What should we do about that car?
I think that's your call, Agent Wilmore.
Do you think they know about Mulder and Scully?
Do you think they know about Mulder and Scully?
It's possible. Why don't you go ask them?
Alright, so, okay. Do a step towards the car. Pull out your digital camera. I hope I got the... Once they have left, return to the car and travel to the crime lab. All right, crime lab time. We've not been to the crime lab yet. We've not been to the crime lab yet. Nope. There it is. Crime lab. Okay, so here's our mans.
Hey, Mr. Wilmore. Good to see you. It's been a while.
Hey, John, how have you been?
Bored. I hope you have something real exciting for me.
I'll do my best.
So, what have you got?
I have. Oh.
You working on anything good?
Nope. It's been very slow. I count on you FBI guys to keep my life interesting.
How's your wife?
How's your wife?
Ex, you mean? She's good. She's taking the kids to her mom's for Easter. Yours?
My wife?
No, your ex-kids. Yeah, your wife.
Good, I guess. We haven't really spoken in a while.
Don't you owe me $1?
Hey, don't you owe me $1?
From what, that basketball game? No way, that crooked partner of yours cheated.
Cook? He never cheated a day in his life.
Don't hold your breath over that buck. The boys in the crime lab are officially protesting.
All right, let me give you all this stuff. The bullet?
One slug. Looks like a 38. It's not in very good shape. Standard stuff, I guess?
Yeah, I dug it out of a hunk of wood.
You got it.
Let's give him the blood.
What's this, blood?
Very good.
You got a target to match it to? I can tell you the blood type, but without a target for a DNA test, there's not much I can do. What's the case?
A couple of missing FBI agents. We think the blood may belong to one of them.
That's too bad. I'd suggest you have the sci-crime lab in DC run it. They could probably match it against the current agent database pretty quickly.
Okay. Morley butt.
No thanks, I'm trying to quit.
That's very funny.
Thank you. One Morley cigarette butt. I'll give it the once over.
And the black powder.
What have we here? You're gonna have to do better than this. I can tell you right now what this is. It's industrial grade lead.
Oh.
Lead?
Yeah.
Why lead?
I don't know. It's used for anything from weighing scuba divers to lining X-ray vests. Pretty common stuff.
Is there any reason why someone would treat this like contraband?
Nope. It's neither illegal nor sexy. There's no reason why anybody should want or need to smuggle it anywhere.
Interesting. All right, that's everything. Now I believe I'm supposed to go back to the field office and talk to Skinner.
You think the blood belongs to one of your agents?
I can't rule it out. But I'll wait for the test results before making a determination. I suggest you do the same, Agent Wilmore.
Fish stocks.
Is there any connection with the decline in fishing?
I don't see any obvious connection. Port fishing isn't a federal offense.
You think Wong is involved?
I don't know. Did you get the sense that he knew more than he was telling you?
He's definitely hiding something. What do you think that powdered lead is being used for?
I don't know. That one has me really stumped. It could be a byproduct of weapons manufacture. I suggest you conduct a little research.
Okay. Why were we being followed?
Why were we being followed?
I don't know, but whoever's involved in this case isn't afraid of the FBI. There could be an underworld connection.
AD Skinner, you've got a call on line 1.
This is Skinner. I understand. I have to go back to Washington immediately. I'll take some of the blood back to the lab in DC for analysis. I want you to begin surveillance on that warehouse tonight. These two agents are very important to me.
Wait, is this the point where Skinner is not working with the Smoking Man? I don't remember. All right, well, let's go check that. Hopefully we did get the license plate number.
Hey, pal, how's it going out there? I'm sure you're sucking up to Skinner appropriately.
It's going good. You know, it could be better. No, it's going all right.
It's going good.
Cool. What's Skinner like?
He's all right. He and Shank should have been. He and Shank should have babies. Kind of a tight ass. He's all right.
He's all right.
Well, I'm glad to hear that.
Is that it?
Hey, listen. If you need anything, you just let me know, okay?
Thanks, man.
What's with the laptop?
Oh, Scully's. It's password protected.
You want me to call Computer Crimes Division, see what they can do?
Wait. That's actually a good question. Sure. Okay. Say yes. Sure.
Sure.
You got it. No problem.
I was expecting him a bit. All right, so let's go to the computer. Let's get our. Hey, we did get one! Huzzah! Well, at least we got that one. Download the picture. Okay. So now we can do. Oops. ING. Vehicle. That's the one. No data found. Or wait, maybe it's oops, shit. That's not what I meant to do at all. Maybe it's a different maybe it's not a civilian car. Is it an FBI car? Is it an FBI car? No data found. How about oops. I will just go down the line. Government, military. Error, restricted data. Okay. So that means it is government. Okay. Now we want to do a background search. So we'll go back to citizen. Name. Oops. Craig. Oh, that's me. James Wong. There he is. There he is. Sex, male, race, Asian. Houston, Texas. Military service, 65 to 66. Dishonorable discharge after it was discovered he lied about his age to enter the service. Oh, that's not so bad. Assault in Chicago. Charges dropped. Robbery. Convicted. Served 6 months in Dannemora State Penitentiary. 1976. Armed robbery. Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Charges dropped. 1983. Possession of stolen property. Los Angeles, California. Mistrial. 88. Possession of a controlled substance with intent to distribute. San Francisco, California. Served 18 months in San Quentin. 1991. Possession of stolen property. Seattle, Washington. Charges dropped. 1995. Possession of stolen property. Seattle, Washington. Mistrial. Damn. Damn, James Wong. All right. All right, so now we're supposed to go back. Should I put on an APB on him? No, right? All right. We're supposed to go back to the dock and start my stakeout. Oh. Should I look at here? I can't. What am I supposed to do? Hold on. Let's pause the game real quick. Two figures will enter. It's very not to reveal yourself. Turn right. Oh, okay. Went to the back of the building. Oh, do I need to lockpick this? Yes. Oh, it's dark. Night vision. Okay. Oh. What the fuck? What am I? Oh, okay. Oh. Stay hidden in the shadows. Oh, there's a secret compartment. I see now. Yeah, this does seem like it'd be a long game. I might have to finish this on my own time. 5 or 6 hours worth of footage for this. Interesting. I could probably finish this in 2 or 3 sessions. Okay. Put my goggles back on. Oh, yeah. Well, now it's clearly... Oh, no, I mean, that could be the excuse me, that could be the moonlight coming in. Oh, it's empty. Why do you keep taking my goggles off? Have they left? Where's the front door? Shit. I'm lost! There it is. I think that's the front. That's the 441. Yeah, yeah. Is this not the front door? No. Is this the front door? Yes. I hope they left. I don't get shot in the face. Yeah, they're gone. Alright. Well, it says now I should go home to my apartment now that the stakeout is done. And go to sleep. This is clearly still the day. They did the daytime. All right, let's go. And I can sleep. Hey, day 1 is finished, so we will stop here. Oh. Is that my... I hope that's my alarm clock. Yeah, it's fine. All right, so yeah, we will stop here, but first, I'm going to create a save state. Use of save states may void the game's internal save data. Continue. Yes. Okay, good. Go back. Can I? Oh, I can save. But I don't know where would this even save to, right? Oh, there is. Okay, I guess it acts as a memory. Well, it doesn't matter. I have a save state, and in case the save doesn't work, that's fine. All right, cool. So I could just load from here, I guess. Yep, there it is. All right, good. Yeah, I like this. It helps that I do have that walkthrough, so that when things get obviously tough and I just get stuck, I can just look at that real quick, which is quite nice. Community is a great abduction movie written by the abductee, who was played by Christopher Walken. Yeah. So yeah, I'm really liking this. This is I think maybe the second or third FFV game I've ever played. I'm trying to think of what the other. I played Seventh Guest. I didn't get too far into that because it was too difficult and I didn't have a walkthrough. And I think that may have been the only one actually. So this is actually the second FMV game I've ever played. There are other games that have like stuff in it, but it's not really an FMV game. The aliens look like the mutant dwarves from Phantasm. So yeah, I think I might just continue this on my own time because I'm actually enjoying it. It is pretty fun. It's 4 discs. The PS1 version is 4 discs long, I think, or is it 3 discs? No, 4 discs. Yeah, there's 3 and 4 there. You can see them. And yeah, that's there you go again. So that's 3 and 4, and then 2. 1 is obviously in the machine in the Polymega, and there's 2 there. There's 2. And it does have the booklet, which I've not looked at because that would be cheating. I'll look at it now. I guess at some point I'll have to use the gun and the handcuffs, right? At some point. But yeah, this is fun. I think I'll just finish it on my own time. I'll probably just use the walkthrough just to get to the full story. But it's pretty fun. I really enjoyed it. And even though Mulder and Scully are not there at all. But yeah, so what's coming up for me? Tomorrow, I'll be continuing Spirit Tracks, Legend of Zelda Spirit Tracks on the Wii U. On Sunday, Felicia and I will be continuing Life is Strange Remastered Edition. On Tuesday, Felicia and I will be continuing, but probably not finishing. We didn't do the full 6 cases on Tuesday. We only got through 4 cases on Tuesday, so even if we do 6 cases, we still have 2 left over. For the Case of the Golden Idol on Tuesday. And then a week from today, for next week's A Damn Place to Its Backlog, I believe I am playing, is it 13? I think it might be 13. Yeah, 13, or XIII. It's based on a French comic book, I want to say. The game doesn't have the greatest of reviews, but it's based on a comic, so I had to pick it up. It's a shot on location too. The developer was based in Seattle. Yeah, definitely. They were busy in pre-production for the X-Files movie. Yeah. You mentioned Doom. That's why Mulder and Scully only barely showed up. Although they could have said something. It's kind of ridiculous that they said nothing at the very. They showed up. Their one scene at the very beginning, and they said absolutely nothing. It's really weird. Mulder is usually quite chatty. But yeah. Well, let's see who else is streaming. I can send you in their direction. Let's see which of my friends has something going on. I think it's just L. It might just be L right now. Yep. L is playing Digicarrot Fantasy Excellent, which sounds like a Japanese game. Digicarrot Fantasy Excellent. OL is having some issues, so they will be right back, they say. But let me throw their link in the chat anyway. There you go. Thank you all so much for hanging out today. Appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed that. Like I said, it's a pretty good game. If you can find it, grab it. It wasn't very expensive when I bought it. I think I only paid like €5 for it or something. It was quite cheap when I found it. When I found it in I think I want to say Germany. I found it in Frankfurt, I think. And it wasn't that expensive there. The game that is actually quite expensive is the PS2 game, X-Files Resist or Serve, I believe it's called. And that's the PS2 game. That one is very expensive. I've seen that one for over $100 USD. But this one, the PS1 X-Files, quite cheap. And in fact, it's also a PC game, so you might even be able to find it on Steam. If possibly you may not be able to find it on Steam. And it'll probably be even cheaper there, because it's just a digital copy. But yeah, I'm enjoying it so far. So yeah, remember the truth is out there. And thank you for the GG, Zombie. Appreciate it. So yeah, thank you guys very, very much for hanging out. Appreciate it. And I will see you tomorrow for Legend of Zelda Spirit Tracks. Bye-bye!